So Trello is an awesome tool for teams. It's basically a posting board for teams to be on to update lists and projects and basically stay in the know and keep up to date and collaborate on different projects that teams may be a part of. It's super cool. I've used it in the past. Really quickly, we're going to go home really quick. For Trello, there's kind of like a social media type feed right here. So if anybody was doing anything, it would be posted here. Additions to certain boards that you see on the right. But we're going to go back to boards, and we're going to look at some of the boards that we have here. Garage sale, baking time, to-do list. This is actually my own personal to-do list. But if you wanted to create a new board, you're going to add a board title. Let's just say you have a very important project, excuse the weird M right there, then you'd hit create board. But right now, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go down to baking time. So we're going to go to baking time, and we see here, hello, we're going to archive that list. So if you want to archive lists, what it does basically is if you go down to the menu and click more and archived items, you can switch to lists or cards, but if you want to switch to lists, it'll show all of the lists that you delete. So if there's an ongoing project that is constantly changing and you delete certain things, you'll still have a receipt of it there. But anyway, let's just add a list. For to-do lists, generally I like to do not started, in progress, and completed. And so as you go through, you'll add cards right here. So let's just say right now we need to, well, that's actually incorrect. So if you want to change the title of a board, you come up here and click it. Some people might have access depending on if you give them the ability to. It could be private. Sometimes you can give certain people access to change things like that. If you wanted to invite anybody onto it, so that you wanted to invite your team on it, you could type in their name or their email address. I don't have anybody right here, so we can't add anybody. Let's just say we wanted to add my mom, so my mother's email. Well, she doesn't pop up. That's not her email either, but that's an example. Anyways, so let's just say not started. So baking time, we need to make cupcakes. Awesome. Okay, that's kind of an generalized statement. So if you want to come here, it'll say description. So what does that mean? We need to make cupcakes. That's the description of the current card. If I wanted to add a comment, let's just say I'm allergic to peanuts, so no peanut butter flavored cupcakes. It will add at the bottom. It'll show that right there. So anybody on the team can comment on there. So let's just come back here. Let's just say right now we're in the progress of making cupcakes. So another thing that we haven't started yet is buy the ingredients for cupcakes. Very important. We need to add a card for that. Let's click right there. So we need to buy ingredients for cupcakes. The cupcakes won't make themselves out of thin air, which is the case. I've never seen a cupcake materialize in front of my eyes. That might have happened before to somebody. Let's just say add comment. Let's just say I want to give a term of endearment to the team. You're doing great. Awesome. Save. That's just for them. Let's just say we want to make the cupcakes, but we need to buy the ingredients. So it says right here, buy the ingredients for cupcakes. So let's just say we want to add a checklist. So for the checklist, title, ingredients, add. So the cool thing about Trello is you can add different goals, different check mark boxes that have, basically you can add whatever you want, and as you go down the list of things you have to do, you can check them off. So let's just say we need the ingredients. So what are the ingredients? We need flour, eggs, icing, sprinkles. I think that's all it takes to make cupcakes. I could be wrong. But let's just say that I go to the store and I want to buy some of these ingredients. So I get there, flour, eggs, and icing. But oh my god, they don't have sprinkles. For some reason, they have no sprinkles. So we're going to take the not started, we're going to move it into in progress because this is in progress, but we have to go somewhere else for the cupcakes. Now that's in progress, so let's just say I go to a different store and I find the sprinkles for it. Now I click sprinkles and it'll show right here that it's 100% completed. You can hide the incomplete or the completed items or the show the checked items. If one of them was saying you can hide that and it'll only show what you need to do left. But we bought sprinkles, wonderful. Close it and move it to completed. Now let's just say you make the cupcakes and it's all done. So you want to move it to completed. Let's just say you get to the end of the project and everything is in the completed section. So what we're going to do is show menu, go back, we're not in the right place. You're going to go to menu, more, and close board. So close board means that you're basically deleting it. If you want to permanently delete it, you'll never make another cupcake in your life again. Permanently delete the board. And once you go back to boards, home, it doesn't show up. Now all you have to do left is garage sale and to do. But hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight on what Trello is and what it has to offer. It's an amazing tool and you should definitely use it for your next team project. Thank you.